Okay, class, today we're going to talk about the future. We're going to talk about the forms in the future tense and its use. Former. To conjugate verbs in the future tense, add the following endings to the infinitive. Yes, we get to use the infinitive this time. So you're going to add AI for je, as for tu, a for il, elle, on. You're going to add ons for nous, easy for vous, and ont for il and elle, plural. Former continued. It's important to note that there are some irregular forms of the future as well. These, it's best to just memorize them. There's quite a few. So avoir becomes or, être becomes ser, aller, ir, faire, ver. Notice the double R here. Voir is ver. Devoir becomes d'être, savoir, sort, vouloir, voudre, pouvoir, pour, asseoir, assied. Venir, viendre, falloir, faudre, mourir, mour, note the double R here, pleuvoir, pleur, note the double R here, and recevoir, recève. Notice falloir comes from il faut. A lot of people are confused by that one, but yeah, il faut, so il faudra, okay? There are also some spelling changes to consider. So the I's that you would change, you would change Y to I in nettoyer, but then it would change back with the new form. Well, those stay. So nettoyerai, notice the I, nettoyera, nettoyera, nettoyeront, nettoyerai, and nettoyeront. Also, some consonants double. So like in verbs for jeter or appeler, you would wind up with a double T or L. So jetterai, jettera, jettera, jetteront, jetterai, and jetteront. Pratiquer. Write the following sentences in the future tense. Charles voyage en Allemagne. Tu écoutes un podcast anglais. Vous connaissez la ville. You can pause this video now to write your answers in your notebook. Okay, let's look at what we have. Charles voyage en Allemagne. Charles travels to Germany. Charles voyagera en Allemagne. Charles will voyage or travel to Germany. Tu écoutes un podcast anglais. You listen to an English podcast. Tu écouteras un podcast anglais. You will listen to an English podcast. Vous connaissez la ville. You know the city. Vous connaîtrez la ville. You will know the city. Usage. Remember that you already know one way to express the future. It's called the futur immédiat, and it has to do with conjugating the verb aller and adding an infinitive. And in English, this is kind of like, I'm going to do something. I'm going to do something. So, nous allons jouer au football cet après-midi. We're going to play football this afternoon. Use the future tense, however, to talk about events that are farther in the future. So, nous voyagerons à Paris l'année prochaine en été means we will travel, and we're placing this in the future from where we are right now, to Paris next year in the summertime. Pratiquer. Complete the following sentences using either the future immédiat or the future tense. The verb you will use for all of them is voir. So it's all going to be the same verb. You're just going to figure out which conjugation to use. Jérôme, blank, le professeur dans 10 minutes. Nous, blank, nos cousins l'été prochain. Mes parents, blank, des châteaux pendant leur tour. Je blank de films d'horreur. Oh, je ne blank de films d'horreur ce week-end. Je dois travailler. You can pause this video to write your answers down in your notebook. Let's look what we have. Jérôme va voir le professeur dans 10 minutes. Okay, this would be the future immédiat. We've conjugated aller for Jérôme. And the reason for this is because this event is happening in 10 minutes, so it's pretty immediate to where we are in the present. Nous verrons nos cousins l'été prochain. Well, We're putting this in the future, the regular future tense, because it is next year and this could be a relatively long time from now. Mes parents verront des châteaux pendant leur tour. This one is kind of up in the air because we haven't exactly said when the tour would be, but we're going to assume that this tour is going to be a while off in the future. You could have also used ils vont voir des châteaux here because it just depends on how close this event is. Je ne vais pas voir de film d'horreur ce week-end, je dois travailler. Je ne vais pas parce que this is ce weekend. It's this weekend, so it's pretty close to where we are in the present. Fin. Voilà, you have completed this lesson. You may watch this video as many times as necessary to feel comfortable using the future tense and the future immédiat. Stay tuned for practice exercises coming soon.